Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to show you how to make a transparent header in WordPress Blocksy. Okay, so first things first, let's see, we have our header over here, and we scroll down, it's a sticky header, and you can see it is white. So let's go ahead and click on Customize. Alternatively, we can go to our dashboard, hover over Appearance, and click on Customize, and that should take us to the WordPress Customizer. Okay, once we're here, let's go ahead and click on Header. And we can click on headers and we click on global header, and we only have one here. And if you scroll down, we have transparent functionality. So let's toggle that on, and sometimes it doesn't appear. So it might be enabled on mobile, but not on desktop. So if you click on this, it toggles it on and off. And here's the main thing with having a transparent header, if you haven't figured out. Well, since we have the sticky functionality, it comes down as well. We can disable that, and it just stays in the same spot. So let's just keep it simple. We'll have transparent functionality on, and we'll have this as our display conditions, where we can enable or disable our transparent header on the search page, the 404 page, and our archive page. So let's get started configuring our transparent menu. So as you can see, it bleeds over onto our main page here. So the best thing we can do is, well, I don't want to have our cart over there since this is a blog website. Let's move our logo over here on the right hand side, as well as our menu and our socials. Okay, alternatively, we can put our socials beside the logo and it should appear over here. And that looks great. And the search icon, we can probably put it at the side of beside our menu, and you can see it is covered all up. So if you wanted to keep it low key, then you can have this be like that. But let's configure our social media icons, and we can have our solid fills, and that should be fine. And then on our desktop, we can have the labels here just to make it a bit more visible. But that's one of the things that you want to keep in mind, is that we want them to be visible. And we can have a margin as well if we wanted to space them out. For our logo, we have our taglines, and we can toggle these on and off. Alternatively, we can change the color if it's on the transparent menu, or we can just hide them all together, since we already have this here. And for our menu, we can change it up to be like between our four options here, as you can see. And we can also add we can change up the color depending if it's a normal, between the normal header and the transparent header. And in the transparent state, we can also make it a bit more visible. Let's make it orange. And you can see it changes color. Now, let's explore some other options here. Now, these are for the drop downs. We don't really have any drop downs here, so it'd be just the same. So I think this looks good for our transparent header. And we can also change the spacing depending on how our background looks like. And now we can see our search icon reveals. And then we have our inner spacing here as well if we wanted to mess with that. We could have a stretch menu, but it take up the whole space. And again, drop down options where we don't have any drop down items over there. And then for our search icon, we can change the icon size to be a bit bigger. We can change the icon to be something else. We can add text and so on. And then we can also change what it looks like on our transparent menu. So here, or actually the other way around, we got black and make this red. And this makes our menu a bit easier to use. Now I want to change the colors for our hover font to be white. Okay, and it's a bit easier to use now. Okay, so once we're happy with that, we can click on Publish, and we can compare our transparent header over here with our default one, because as you can see, this takes up a bit much more space, and once we hit refresh, you can see it compresses our whole website, and our menu is over here. So, if you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as it really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Show this kind of video to other nerds like us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.